Oh man, Ripmore. So I'm honestly stumped about that quest now. I have no idea why it sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Also, another thing I learned from the wiki is that there's a third-party patch for the werewolf quest that makes it always spawn in the same spot every single time because it adds an alternate way to beat the quest, but it's a third-party unofficial thing, so that will not cut it in a speed run here unless everybody who runs it agrees to it, and I kind of don't think I agree to it. As easier as it would make the run, it's kind of a slippery slope there. God, if anything, I'll take a patch for the courier quest. So this is the dungeon that I found the werewolf in. So that's why I was so surprised to see that pop up. Because this is Privateer's Hold. This is where you start the game. So apparently random quests can take you to back here. MIDI, please. What are you doing? Oh crap. Accidentally hit the Windows key instead of the split key. So I'm gonna make a third save before I accept the courier quest, just to do testing on it off stream. Because that quest has killed, I think, 6 runs in the past 2 days, and I'd rather that not happen anymore. I will waste the 3 seconds or so in a run to make that save. What? Guess I went to the wrong place here. Really sure I clicked on Wayrest and not Chesterhead. Figures. Okay, what? So cutting into that gold split already. Stop leaning on the keyboard, please. Thank you. Also, I kept holding on to space while I was trying to go down, so my my levitate's gonna wear off before I make it to him, unfortunately. So I am very much choking away this run. What the hell? Oh, Daggerfall. Always something new. Alright, werebeast, please. Wicking, Ruins of Wicking. This is a larger dungeon, if I recall correctly. Probably it. Are you kidding me? Is it a duplicate? Okay. This game can do duplicate, duplicate location names. It's another one of the really dumb bugs that this game has. So you can see here that there's 2 wicking farmsteads. Yeah, it's a pretty great split icon, if I must say so myself. Okay. So, this is a medium-sized dungeon, it looks like. I still need to make a dagger fail emote, and I think that might be the emote. But the problem is that it's too detailed to fit in a 32 by 32 icon. So I'm looking into alternatives to that also convey all of the bad things that can happen in a Daggerfall speedrun here. Only so much you can do in 32 by 32. Alright, I think I'm right under the entrance, yeah. Let's check this way this time. I haven't even heard a werewolf. Much less see one. Let me kill this person. So hopefully I can rest here. Yeah, I can rest on top of here. I like to think that I'm getting better at finding the areas where they can spawn at least. But then the game just proves me wrong at every opportunity it can. Head southwest. This looks like it. This looks like it. Yep, here we go. Whew. I'll take that. I will take that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make the, that save, career. Unfortunately, the sound is derping out right now. There's not too much I can do about that. If it keeps doing that, I'll have to save and quit. Ash Sly in Alding Hope Garden. Okay, so today's the 18th. What's the name of that town again? Alding Hope Garden. Alright, I'm gonna times it. So I need to run out of town here as far as I can. 2 mega jumps should work. Okay. And then we need to rest for 12 hours. About 9 hours. Until the shop's open and... Oh, there's a werewolf. Funny that. So I'm gonna loiter in town here. I'm not gonna take my chances fast traveling and all that. Because I really don't want things to screw up here. Okay. So unfortunately, this is a private house that Contact is in. And nobody knows where this house is. Okay. I did. Not even a sweater to help me out either. Okay, so it's northeast. Yep, now I just need to find this courier and not have it bug out. So I left on the 18th. Where's the entrance to this house? There we go. This game. Alright, so they're probably going to be in the attic, I think. "13 days due to be at Chesterwork." So on the 18th, 28th, I can't math right now. Chesterwork. What? Chesterwark. Okay. On the 19th in 14 days. Cautiously, so that's 10 days. I'm gonna try 4 and 4. Okay, let's talk to somebody here and see if they... Yes, 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 yes. We got it. Didn't bug out. Whew. We got a live run here, guys. Alright, where's that palace? Alright, so it looks like it's straight west. Alright, so they will be there. We have a live run. We may lose a bit of time here. but we have a live run. There we go. Okay. So I absolutely need to... I don't need a teleport anchor for this one. Okay. So in the next one, we go to the King of Worms. I need to talk to her twice. Okay. I need to not die to these guards here. Okay. So that was lost a lot of time there, but oh well. That's gonna happen. So I still need to get to level 10, so that's why I'm gonna waste a little bit of time here. Training my spells. Oh god, that's gonna take forever. Okay. So now the next big troll is the quest after this one, the missing prince. That could still be an enormous troll. Let me get my maps open here. So we need to set a teleport anchor underneath the necromancer here for when we come back. So set an anchor, and then we need to levitate back out of here. So in the prince's quest here, this is where I need to remember let's just go cautiously. I need that mana back. So we're heading over to the palace at Sentinel now. So west-southwest, same level as the Park Room Roof. So we start this quest. We need to levitate, flip through the ceiling here. Okay, west-southwest. Right here should do it. So our good friend Mr. Lich should be right, right here. He is. Okay, and we teleport back to the King Worms. We need to levitate immediately once we get there, or else we die. We turn in this quest. Okay. And we make our way out again. So, even though that's a gold split, that could have been faster, because I kind of screwed up some of the menuing. So now we need to just waste time in the Sentinel area. I'm actually going to travel down to, let's try Cairo here. as we're gonna get a letter from somebody. Right here, should be. Okay, and we need to go to the Bazaar in Sentinel. B-A-H-A. Okay. Recklessly. Is this a big town? No. This should be it here, actually. Okay. So they should be on the second floor here. I'm gonna save before I grab the thing here. I actually should have set a teleport anchor. Fojum is what we want. That's the good one. That's the fast one. I need to set a teleport anchor probably in town here, because I didn't set one in Sentinel. So I'm going to do that right here. An anchor. I neglected to do that in my PB. Okay, so this is the good location. There's only 4 places to look in this dungeon rather than 8 in the other one. So we're going to clip out of bounds in the ceiling here. And then we're looking for a piece of paper on the ground. It's not there. There it is. Cool. So, got it almost immediately here. And because I remembered to set the teleport point, I can teleport out of here. And this will be a pretty significant gold split here. I'm going to level a little bit before I make my way to Sentinel. Just because I really need that level 10. Sentinel cautiously. Alright, so the palace is to the east. So I'm going to set my teleport point here. I'm going to talk to him and get this swag shirt. Teleport, anchor, split. So now we need to waste time until we get a letter from the Queen. So I'm actually going to level here before I travel. Yep, pretty close. So there should be a letter from the Queen that I get here. Okay. Teleport back. So we're going to clip into the ceiling again, and we need to set a teleport anchor right below the Queen, because we have to return to her. So the Queen is right up here. Teleport anchor. So I think this was another, I didn't forget to make an anchor in this one. So this one won't be a huge, huge time save. So I'm going to waste my mana again, because I need to travel recklessly just outside of Wayrest, and then cautiously into Wayrest. Okay. Wayrest, Chesterhead recklessly. And then cautiously into the town. So there's still a quest here that control me, the Dust quest, but that's about it for stuff that can go super wrong here. So here's the treasure room with the painting. We grab that. And again, since we're teleporting back into thin air, we need to levitate again. Don't die. Yep. Don't know how I lost time there, but okay. It was probably for the leveling. Okay, so now I need to fast travel until I get a letter from the Blades. So again, I'm gonna train my spells here before I leave. So, Zagamba. Let's go cautiously. They said they'll wait a month, so. I think they said to the west, yeah. It's west. So it looks like it's this place. This quest can bug out. Okay. We're not gonna load game. Okay, so we need to go to Castle Lugwich ASAP. Let's go recklessly, ship, travel time. I'm actually going to level a bit here as I make my way to the door. I need to get my man back. I forgot to set a teleport point, so what I'm gonna do is go back here. Alright, that just saved me a big headache there. I'm glad I remembered, because that would have been real bad if I forgot. Because that guy can disappear sometimes. And you have to bring back the item extremely fast. Okay, so we have level 11. Oh, we actually did already get level 10. Okay. So for this one, it is out of bounds in the door here. Somehow I'm stuck in the floor. Let's go outside and rest off that levitate spell and try this again. Somehow I got stuck in the floor. I guess that's a hazard of doing the wall clipping in this game. Okay, so it is south and up, and we have to keep right a bit so that the game doesn't crash. Okay, so there's the enchanted item in the middle of this platform thing. Let's grab that and then teleport back. And we turn that in. Okay, so he told us the location of Lysander's tomb. And that's a split. So now we need to go to the Isle of Balfira here. We can go recklessly now because we don't need to level anymore. We're going to set a teleport anchor here. Rest. Make ourselves invisible. And then Medora is southwest and down once we clip out of bounds here. Takes. Okay, so the quest after this one is the trolley quest. Now we need to teleport out and fast travel to Shedungeons. Go cautiously. Okay, this one is northwest and up. So we need to go straight up and then head northwest. I also need to, before I do that, set a teleport point. Almost forgot. Again, that's how I choked away my my current PB/world record, was forgetting to set teleport points. Alright, so I'll pass this, and then we head northwest. And it should be this room right here. There should be a green bed with a unicorn horn on it. Go back there. So now we need to go back to Medora. We need to set a teleport anchor again. Go invisible. If you don't go invisible here, those skeletons will attack you once you go inside. Okay. Look at that swag thing. Okay, so the next one, Dust to Restful Death / Orcus Treaty. So now we need to go to Orsinium. So let's fast travel up here first, and then down to Orsinium, and we should get a quest notification. Nope, not yet. So we can't start this next part until, okay, so that face means that I'm going to get the quest update from Medora right here. Here it is. So now here's Orsinium. This is actually the first of 2 times we're going to go here. I'm gonna go invisible again. So we're gonna talk to Gortwog, and it's gonna fulfill 2 quest objectives. Okay, we're gonna go over here and clip into the ceiling. Okay, we need to go west and down. So while it looks like I'm not going anywhere right now, I'm actually heading exactly to where I need to be. So I need to clip back in bounds right here. And I need to grab this letter and then teleport out. Okay, so now I need to go and get the dust from a mummy. I'm going to save first. We need to go to... the Ruins of Gerhardt. Okay, that's a new one even for... okay. So on this one, I forgot to set a teleport point in my PB, so this is another one of those 3-time saves here. Teleport, anchor. But unfortunately, this is a dungeon that I haven't explored before, so good luck. Good luck me. So we're looking for a mummy. And not just any mummy, it has to be the mummy. Also, I'd really like to be able to clip out of bounds here. That actually sounds like a mummy. No, that's a spooky ghost. Okay, so now that we're out of bounds, let's do that. Okay, so now the hunt is on for the mummy. Yep. It actually might be right here. No, not there. That would be too convenient, wouldn't it? Yep, this is just like the awesome werewolf quest. Okay, so let's check this room. I forget what the mummies sound like as well. I think they make a particular noise, but I can't quite remember what it is, because every time I've done this quest, I've always found the mummy almost immediately. And that crash was because I went outside the bounds of the dungeon accidentally. Okay. So let's check south from here. So if this were the werewolf quest, then I would be quite glad, but this is the mummy quest. And all of that time I saved could be completely gone after this segment here. There's a mummy. That might be it. Let me try and... ooh, jeez. I have a feeling that's the mummy, because this is a quest area. So if I can get him to... okay, so I knocked him down there with my attack spell. Where'd you go, mummy? Oh my god. Did I knock the mummy out of bounds? Okay, there it is. Where'd it go? Where'd the mummy go? Alright, I'm gonna try and clip back in bounds. I'm gonna have to do it in this door here. I'm fairly sure that that's the mummy I need right there. So unfortunately, I have to find it again, wherever it went, because my attack spell knocked it off of where it was. Alright, come on. Shit. I may have to reload here, so it's southwest of the entrance. I'll just reload. Southwest. So again, this game, southeast actually. This game just loves to troll. That is part and parcel with running Daggerfall. Alright, so let's get the mummy down here. Levitate. Okay. Oh my god, I'm just... Okay, whew. Got it, guys. Let's teleport out. So now we need to return it to her. Okay, I didn't lose too much time there. That could have been way worse. Set a teleport anchor here. Visible. Okay, so I also need to remember not to split until after I go to Daggerfall. Levitate. Yep, all that Pauldron swag. Yeah, I'm losing. I'm gonna probably be at -2 minutes after this. I'll read your chat message in a second here. Okay. I'm floating between the walls of the map because that's the fastest way to get through the dungeons. Because you're not in any danger of being killed by enemies if you're out of bounds, and it's much faster to navigate the dungeons when you're doing that. So that's why you do as many dungeons as you can out of bounds. So as you saw 3 minutes ago, the game can crash if you go outside of where you're supposed to. When you're out of bounds. Okay. So we're basically done with the troll quests in the game. There aren't any more quests that are random. Everything else is preset. So because, again, in my PB/world record, I screwed up teleport points in a few of the quests here, I should have faster times. Oh, cool, you're gonna be trolling, huh? Alright. Speedrunning and using glitches is not cheating. It's exploiting game mechanics. North. Yes. West. Yeah, I didn't go far enough. Almost went to the wrong place here. Yep, all these lovingly crafted random dungeons. Okay. And now we need to go to Woodbourne Hall, just up here. Go cautiously. Okay. I'm gonna set. I can't remember if I set a teleport point. Out of bounds, north and up to large room. Okay, east. Here they are. Okay, did that. Teleport out. Okay. So we need to waste time until we get a letter from our contacts. Penhead in West. Alright, there's a ton of taverns here, so I need to figure out which ones it is. Dagger. Check out this awesome one. Daggerfall. You stay awesome. Okay, so another change I made to this quest from my PB is before I would go to the Necromancer guy to turn in the totem, and in this case I'm going to give it to the Orc guy instead, because it's faster. Okay. North Treasure Room. Okay. Okay, hopefully I can get back in bounds easier this time. Okay, good. That went a lot faster. Alright, we're gonna go to Orsinium. Alright, just those stairs up. So hey guys, I think we gotta run. Which it's not sub hour, but I think I'm pretty okay with this time. Yes, it is. We have a legit sub 1 hour. Well, you're assuming I'm gonna keep playing, which is probably not a safe assumption. Because if Addy's gonna start running this as well, then he can probably beat my time. I also want to try a run with max cycles on DOSBox, just for kicks here. (1h6m18s). Okay, so here's the FMV at the end.
Under the command of Daggerfall, the medium destroys the underpowered Sentinel Bay, Daggerfall, Sentinel, and Wayrest. The new August homeland
Okay. So now let's get a good look at Bill Walton here. And that's it. GG. Oh man. What's our final stats here? Level 12. I still ended up level 12. I don't know how. I stopped my grind at level 8. So maybe I need to stop at like level 7 now instead. This game.